And I go, so, you know, I said, if there was more people in this house, maybe I could, but considering the circumstances, you know, I don't know what I would do. And I said, so if you want to hold that against me and, you know, evict me on Thursday, then do what you got to do. I want you to know that if I do leave on Thursday, I hold no grudges. I'm not mad. My vote does not stand with any one person in the end. You know, if anything, you know, I will be the person to make people see strategically and personally the difference in the jury house and make them realize, like, why, depending upon who's in the final two, why one person should win over the other. And I'm like, you know, I know you said some fucked up shit to me. He's like, I know I did. He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, I had to do what I had to do to make sure Danielle stayed, and I wanted to make your guys' life a living hell so that you guys would evict, if the nominations stay the same, you guys would evict me over Danielle. And he's like, and I know for a fact that you and a few other people in the group wanted to get Danielle out of here. And I'm like, well, you know what pisses me off? I'm like, I don't want people thinking things to themselves and then saying to other people, oh, so-and-so, but really it's themselves, and finding out information that way. I'm like, if there's anything you want to ask me, I'm going to tell you the truth if I said it or not. And I don't need people to try to make me out to be this person that I'm not. I said, so please, you know, if that is the case, please, you know, talk to me about it. And then he brought up about you used the POV on Jen. He's like, that was the stupidest thing, you know, Jameka could have done. He's like, that fucked up this whole game. He's like, you know, the group, everything. He's like, if you would have left nominations the same, Jen would have went home that weekend. Nick would, you know, he's like, I'm glad Nick's gone. He's like, I'm really glad. And he's like, but, you know, the fact that he's like, you know, you guys give your word so quick. I'm like, well, we learned not to. I'm like, and we now know. I said, you know, I'm not sitting here trying to ask you for your vote. I'm not asking you to tell me you have my back. I know that I have only my own back in this game.
Wait a minute, that's so loud. Oh, she's going up.
What is it?
Danielle, it's going up. And the door's locked anyway, so.